welcome back. It's Lisa with Junk Journal Gems. Here's what we're going to work on today. I've had in my bin these tags or journal cards at the ready, and what I'm finding is they just kind of sit there. I made these from Masterboard, and they just kind of sit there because I don't have them fully decorated, and I'm thinking I'll be more apt to just grab them rather than making new ones if I do have them decorated and ready to go. So I thought I'd bring you along today so we can play around with decorating some tags. I've got all kinds of stuff around me that we can use in doing that. So let's hop into it. Some of these are more neutral background, so we'll do some of those. Some of them have a little bit of color in the background, so some of them are bigger than others. Let's just play and have fun. So I have this bin ready. Let me get my chair scooted. I have this bin ready with some bingo call letters. I've got some darker buttons kind of in the neutral browns and grays and creams. And then I've got some white buttons. Some of these have a little bit of color on them. I've got some tiny coffee dyed glassine bags. And one of my favorites, we're going to use some sandwich bags, some brown craft paper, wax paper, however you call them, sandwich bags. This is like one of my favorite crafting supplies. Just love it. It's got wax, it's got crinkle, it's got the dark aged color already, so it doesn't get any better than that. All right, let's get going on this. So this one was looking at me right in the face right off the bat. So let's put on here some background. I thought I had yep. I was going to say, I thought I had a bigger piece, and I don't remember what this came off of, but I am kind of in love with it. Probably doesn't make sense to have it sticking off the edge, does it? So we'll just remedy that. Put that like so. Might even have it stick off the bottom. I think I will. And then what we can do is put on the top of it. Let's see what else I've got. I've got so many things here. I might have even overwhelmed myself. So maybe sometimes there is too much stuff. What's this? Me. I like it, but not for this. Let's find a bird or a flower. That's kind of cool. I think I like that one for this. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fussy cutting of some more flowers. I've kind of depleted my flower stash a little. So let's see, I haven't been on for a while. Let me see if I can get you caught up a little bit with what's going on. You know what? Not much. Work. You know, we all gotta work. And beyond that, we've been going and watching our youngest son wrestle. That's always fun. So last weekend, we were in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We were going to go tonight, and I'm filming this on Thursday afternoon. We were going to go tonight, but because we thought Colby was going to be starting, but they changed up the lineup, so now he's not happy he's not starting. but that's my type A kid. So, bless his heart, he really wanted to. He's just gotta hang in there. He still gets to go though with the starters and do some exhibition matches, I guess, but we decided we weren't gonna drive 3.5 hours if he wasn't starting, because Saturday we drive about 2 hours. They're having a meet at his college, and we're going to watch him wrestle there. So that'll be a fun one. Kind of excited about that. My brother's gonna go. So that will be good. And then, so yeah, we're busy being a wrestling mom. And the only thing about when we have to travel so far, like when we went to Cedar Rapids, they always start in the weekends right away in the morning. So then got to get up so early. And bless my husband's heart. He's always so excited to go that he just will say, "You go ahead and sleep in the vehicle, and I will drive," because he knows that if I don't get my sleep, I'm apt to get a migraine. So he lets me do that. So basically, so he doesn't have to contend with me getting a migraine. But I guess that's a win-win for both of us, isn't it? Whoop. So, pardon me, he's been doing really good though. He's so enjoying it. It's just so fun to see your kids just bloom in life. Just love it. Love it, love it. Got a little blob on here. Lately, I've been really into journaling in my own journal. So I've been having fun playing around with that. And I keep a journal for Colby of all of his wrestling statistics. So like all of his match results since, it goes back from when he started middle school. So I've been keeping that up to date. I fell a little behind, so then I had to catch myself back up. Now I moved his book, so hopefully I'm better at remembering to stay on top of that. But see, it just, when you've got the backgrounds already done, it doesn't take much to have a beautiful tag, because your background's done and you just do a little bit of focal point action, and there we've got a pretty tag or journaling card. I think what I'm going to do for now is, since I don't know if I'll use it as a side tuck, top, or this way, or maybe not put any kind of a tab on it at all, that I'm just going to leave it as that for now. So let's try another one. Let's do something with a little bit of color. Here's a nice skinny one. This one might be fun to put some fabric on the top. See what we got. There's some rose color in here, some green in here. I've got this ginormous jar of fabric scraps. I'm not liking that color. Too bad. Well, do I? This is cool with it, isn't it? This is that Kathy Holden fabric. I really like that. It would help if I had it right side up. I really like that. So I like where we're heading. And then I want some kind of other little bauble on it. Would that be too big? Maybe not. Let's try it. Can always take it off if we decide we don't like it. I think I'll just real loosely fussy cut this out. I like keeping stamped images on hand like this. It's just fast and easy, and it just, like when they're stamped on coffee dyed scraps like this, it has a little rustic element to it. Oh yeah, that's cute. I'm gonna ink around this though. I like a little dinge. I hope you all are doing well. That the weather has been kind to you. Of course, I'm in Wisconsin, and it's been a little cold here lately. I don't know if you've been watching the national weather forecast, but whew. The other day, what day is this? Was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday it was, I think. We had temperatures that in one area of the state not far from us got to 40 degrees below zero. I should clarify that. Below zero. That's right, I said below zero. 40 below. That's cold. So a lot of the schools around us were canceled because obviously you don't want children out in rural settings waiting for a school bus to come and pick them up, or getting off the bus and having to walk up long driveways or something to get back in the house. And then, God forbid, if they get to the house and somebody forgot to leave a key or take the key or whatever, you just don't want to risk a little crunchkin being left outdoors. Gosh, wouldn't that be awful? I feel like I want a little something, something. There, I like that. See, usually doesn't take much. Or let's try one of the letters too. So yeah, the good thing for us, since my husband and I both work from home, is we did not have to leave the house. Yay. I just got to bundle up and stay indoors. Not feeling that. Or do I want a bigger one? Nope, I don't. Nope. Or do I want an even bigger one? No. So things were pretty quiet around here. They're building a house just down the street from us. Of course, when it's that cold, that was all quiet because they're not outside working on the house, and they don't have it all enclosed yet. So gotta watch for the safety of their employees too, I'm sure. Just holding this down a little bit so it doesn't go anywhere on us. Okay. Leave me comments. What have you all been making and doing? Where are you from? What's the weather like in your area? There, that's kind of fun. Cool, cool, cool. There's another one. And then let's do one with a little blue. Now this one's kind of fun because I did it with a file folder and I thought I would just leave that on there. But what I will do is around the corner to match the other side. So now this whole thing looks like a file folder tab. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. What am I feeling with that one? Let's see what else we have in the bag of tricks around here. There's a little piece of, that's kind of fun. And then maybe, oh my gosh, you guys, I need to get a different ephemera binder, something thing. Oh, I like that because you can see the stamp behind it. And then this, maybe up there and then like that. And then, with this little guy. My fingers weren't cooperating, letting me grab it. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I like the shabbiness of this. After one of these sessions, when I'm done, I always have like everything everywhere. Is it even possible to be a neat and clean crafter? Because apparently it's not for me. The messy crafter. Why am I getting this glue out? Habit. I want my Fabri-Tac. Whoop. Having one of those days where my fingers feel just clumsy and clunky. I think I have my idea for my next journal. It's going to be fun. Going to be a fun project. I'm just going to bunch this up a little bit so it doesn't look too tidy. Yeah. But I don't like the white edges, of course. Because you all know me by now. If you don't, you will. Oh, that's cute. So there's a, excuse me, there's a string in here, but I'll get that later so you don't have to watch me peck at it. So yeah, oh, I know what else I was going to tell you guys I started doing. And that's another reason why I haven't been on camera, is I started playing around a little bit more with doing some watercolor painting. Now, I am not an expert, and I am not ready to show anybody on camera what I'm up to with it. But it's fun. I'm probably a little harder on myself than I need to be painting, but I don't know. I'm in the process of getting used to mixing paint to water and balancing those things out. I think what I'm gonna wanna do now, I think this will be a good background for this. Plug your ears. I'm gonna crinkle some paper. It's gonna be a little noisy. So here's what I had in mind for this. I just wanted a texture background with the crinkledy-crink. And then, hope my head didn't get in there. I have this roll of, they're stickers, but they don't have very good stick-em, so I always glue them down, but they're little tickets you can cut off. Gosh, I've had these for a while. I probably got them off of something like Wish or AliExpress, something like that. And then the other thing I want to get out is my Tim Holtz people, my paper dolls. Let's play with that a little. And this one, I think I will cut the corners. So if you've not done this before, you just cut off a corner to make your tag, and then flip your piece over, then go to the other side, and then cut it off there. So that way your sides are even. For whatever reason, these little square edges bother me, so I usually round them. I don't know. I just think it looks better. All right, so let's go like this. I think I want a little bit of that off. There's that, and then see if the medium-sized people are too big. Who's in here? Who we got in here? That little crunchkin. Or who else we have? I think this size will be good. Oh, she's kind of cool. I like her. Got an inker. That way they don't look like newly cut out paper dolls. Put that there, and I want a ticket on here. Ooh, I almost dropped. I still can't grab anything with this thumb, you guys. It still hurts. I don't know what's going on. It's getting old stuff. It's not fun. I still think I can do things like a 20-some-year-old, and it's not the reality of my life these days. Unfortunately. Okay. I most often use these tickets in my own journal, and I forget to use them when I'm making junk journals. Now, why did I already glue that up when I wanted to put this down first? Lisa. because I'm yakking and crafting, and evidently I can't do both, that's why. Okay, and we'll put this down. Now, I'm not sure how the art glitter glue is going to adhere to that wax paper, but we're going to find out. So far, so good. And then we'll put our little friend on here. Last night I watched a good old movie that I'd never seen before. I love old movies. This one had Fred McMurray and Claudette Colbert. It's called The Egg and I, and evidently it was a book first. I saw it on TCM. Just loved it. It was not a complicated movie, but it was just very light and humorous and just kind of cute, and it was the first introduction of Ma and Pa Kettle, and they kind of stole the show, so that's how the whole Ma and Pa Kettle spinoff happened, I guess. That's cool. I love the history that they give about the stars and the movies, and I don't know, that whole, my favorite era of old movies would be, I'd say from the 30s through the early 60s. I think that's cute. This dress just reminded me of Ma Kettle. That's why I was talking about it. Let's grab one with a red background. So on this one, what I'm thinking we can do with this is, I'm trying to grab out my scrap bag. See what I can find in here to give a little interest. I like that. And then the other thing I found the other day in my stamps that I forgot I had, which is weird because it's one of my favorite stamps. You know, you just get stuck in a rut of things. Where did it go? Here it is. I have this 49 in Market. It's stitches. It's all different stitches. So we can stamp that. I didn't grab my block. Here we go. All right, so let's do a bit of this. How much of a bit do I want? I don't want the whole length. Let's just go up to there. I don't normally like the torn edge, but for some reason on this one I do. It's just whatever appeals to a person in the moment, I guess. So we can put that there. What do I want as my focal point? Do I want another Tim Holtz person? I don't think so. I want, I've got these Sweet Pea Curiosities labels. Oh, this one would be cool on here. Maybe. What else is in here? Ooh, here's one in red. Ding, ding, ding. We'll do that. I want to cut this down though. Here we go. itchy nose. Take care of that. We'll put that on there. And then what I want to do, which one do I want though? That might be kind of cool. Any one of them would be cool. I think this one. Ooh, stuck on there pretty good. And this is a nice, juicy ink pad. Figuring out how I want it. Oh, cute. Stamped off. And then we can glue this down. Yeah, so in a way, I mean, although I always love going to watch our kids do stuff, but I'm glad he told us we didn't need to come rather than us making a 3.5-hour drive one way. And then now I get to craft, right? Oh, that's cute. So out of every negative comes a positive. That's fun. I really like that. And then this might be cute on top for a little tab. What do you think? I think it's cute. I don't think I'm going to trim up the edges like do a slant. You don't have to, you know. There's no rules in this. That's the thing I love about making junk journals, is the no boundaries thing. I don't do well with activities where there's too many rules. I'm the one who's always going, well, why? Why do I have to do it that way? Who said? Who made you the boss of me? I'm just going to put a little glue on there so that if I want to go back and sew, then I can. But yeah, having these Masterboard, and you can Google or search doing Masterboard collaging. Everybody and their uncle's done it. It's nothing new. But it's just a fabulous way to have your things at the ready, so it just goes that much faster when you're making a journal. I like that too. Something different. Okay. We're cooking with Pam. Let's do this one. That's pretty. This one I think I will go like this again. And it's got some purple in here. I don't work with purple a whole lot, but I saw when I was, whoops, messing about through the fabric scraps that I have a cute little piece of purple scrap that we can use on here. I think the purple will go well. We're going to find out. Actually, here's a couple right here. So there's this piece. That's cute. That was a little smaller than I'd want. And then there's this one. We could tear off any one of the pieces, or two of them, or three of them. What do I want to do, guys? Think. We can go like that. And then I've got these paper flowers. Of every size and color imaginable. Might be kind of cute. I wish I had a sagey green. This is too blue. It's kind of. Let's go with that. The other one had just a little more pink on it than I wanted. Okay. Oh, here I go, automatically reaching for that. My husband decided not to take the time off the afternoon and just keep working, so I can hear him talking on the phone in the background. I elected to turn this around because this piece of fabric on the bottom, because the print is more dense, it just feels like heavier, so it should be on the bottom. I don't know. I haven't ever studied color theory or anything like that, so that's just how it felt to me. Just deepening, by putting the brown on here, I'm just deepening that purple color a little bit so it doesn't look so brand new and strong. I'll do the same with this little guy. We'll make him a little more humble. Oh my gosh, I saw first, I saw this thing on the news today and I just had to laugh at the vision that it put in my head. So imagine this, you're going down the highway and ahead of you is a truck pulling a trailer with some cows in it, and all of a sudden the door of the back door of the trailer opens up and cows roll out. That happened in Wisconsin, of course. No one was hurt. Some of the cows were injured, so they had to take them in. And get them cared for, but thankfully nobody was hurt. Humans were not injured driving. Can you imagine if you would hit a cow? What that must be like? Holy cow. I couldn't resist the pun. But the police were even saying, okay, we can laugh because no one was hurt, thank goodness, but that's not something you see every day. I guess the farmer didn't know. They had to catch up with him to tell him, hey, buddy, you're missing some cow. It just kills me. He's missing cows. Oh my goodness. So yeah, and then he felt bad right away. He asked, I guess, right away that, oh my goodness, please tell me nobody was hurt. So there was no charges or anything. They don't know how the door opened up. Imagine how terrifying for the poor cows. All of a sudden, do you think they think, oh my gosh, I'm free at last? Didn't expect it this way, but here we go. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at things. I should have inked this first. Got too busy talking about cows rolling down a highway. There. It looks so happy, doesn't it? It's a happy tag. Let's do this one. A little yellow. That kind of changes up the color palette a little bit. Let's see what I have in this box of stuff. See what I have in here. It's just a little thing of ephemera. I usually use these for my Bible journaling, but once in a while they go into other things. Just thinking there might be a butterfly or something. That's kind of cute. The rest of it's too cutesy for my taste in making a junk journal. But let's see what else we can dig up in here. Actually, got all kinds of ideas rolling in my head now. All right, I want to use that, and then where are these might be cute. These, I believe, are from Sweet Pea Curiosities. And that is adorable. Adorable. So we can go like that. And then, because I want to see the flaggy part, and then go like that. I like that. And I feel like I want to put a little thing on there. I can't find the thing I'm looking for, and now I know I've gone too far. Hold on. I know. Sorry for the noise. Getting all excited now because I know what I want. It's just a matter of finding what I want. There, I went right past it. Oh no, you guys. All my Tim Holtz's came out. It threw up Tim Holtz ephemera everywhere in my box. What do we have here? Okay. I knew I was going to do that. That's why I had it taped, but the washi tape does not hold well. But I was looking for something like this. Oh, that's cute. Bingo. Oh, Tim. Or as Gail would say, oh, Timmy, Timmy. Go like that. Put this down first, and I'm not even going to ink around this one. I just like it as is. Little butterfly out of the way so he doesn't get glued down in the wrong spot. Well, the other exciting news for us is our oldest son. I don't think I've told you guys this. Our oldest son and his fiance are buying their first home. So I'm super proud and happy for them. They were getting nervous because, as in so many areas of the country right now, the market has just been so crazy. People were bidding way above what traditionally would be market value for a home, and just starting out in the world, they just couldn't do that. So they were getting really discouraged, and now they found just, it's not anything too flashy, but it's just the cutest little house that is just so perfect for them and in an area that they wanted. So happy. Now here's just a paper ruffle that I've made, and I'm going to just cut off a snippet of this, and I will use that as the tab. Another good thing to have at the ready. This is so fun to just sit and relax this afternoon and hang out with you guys. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're crafting along so you're having as much fun as I am. Just ink around that to frame it out a little bit. It's not stuck yet. I need to hold it. I was jumping ahead of myself a little bit. It's been so cold here that we've been hungry for chili, so I told my mom, she's kind of stuck at home with a bum knee right now, but I told her we would make chili on Sunday and have supper over at her house. I'll just take it over there. She doesn't like driving out here with the deer in the evening, so that way she doesn't have to. I think we can fit doing one more. Let's try this one. Let's do, where are they? Maybe we can do either that or, I was looking at these earlier. Or something like that, and just make it really simple. Not everything needs to be a big hullabaloo. These are just images that I cut out of a book. I kind of just like that, and then maybe just a teeny tiny label. That one's a little too long. Now I'm being picky, sorry. Oh, got stuff flying everywhere, you guys. Oh, I like that. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Now, do I want to ink around this? I think I want to ink around it in black. What I do with my dibber dabber dauber. Here it is. Buried in fabric scraps. Just ever so much around the outside. Yep. And this is just a cosmetic sponge. It's not my favorite because they're a little too squishy, but that's what that is. So let's glue this down. So I hope that as we're doing this, this gives you some different ideas and different things that you can use on your tags. You don't have to use the same thing all the time. I think I'll do this a little offset and then put this little guy over here. Yep. I'm going to ink around this fella. It's so cute. Then I'm just going to, on this one, round off these corners slightly. I'm not going to put a tag on this one, or tab on this one yet. I'll wait and see how I decide to use it. I am going to ink around him. Do I want to do that with the black? I think I do. I don't often do that, but look at it, just makes it pop. Kind of like it. I like that. Just real lightly. There, look at everything that we made. Let me get some of this mess out of the way. See what I mean with the kind of mess I make when I'm crafting? Ooh. But here's this one we just did. Aren't these fun? Oh, fun. So I've got some new tags I can put in my completed stash, and I'll keep working away at this, and someday I'll have my tags all decorated. I thank you for joining me as I did go through and decorate these. Hope you had a little fun crafting today. thank you to the new subscribers. My gosh, you guys were so close to having 500 subbies. So if you haven't subscribed already, click subscribe and set it up so that you get the notifications when there's a new video posted. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.